In my hands I hold the ashes. Hey everybody, Frank from the Frankie Duty channel. It has been a while. It has been a long time. Probably about a month and a half since I've put a video up. I've been doing well. I've just been busy with work. Work has been kicking my butt. But I hope all of you are doing good, and I thought it would be time to post a video. And this is a long awaited video. I've been wanting to put this video up for a long time. So I'm a concealed carry weapons permit holder in my state of residence, which is Pennsylvania, and I do try to conceal carry a weapon as often as possible, depending upon when I'm working and when I'm not working, so on and so forth. So the holster that I use is a Brommeland Gun Leather inside-the-waistband MaxCon 5 holster. And let me just say, this holster is amazing. So here's the holster, you guys. I don't know how many of you are familiar with these, but it is really truly a phenomenal holster. It will include the gun a little bit. Gun's not loaded, and there's no magazine in there right now. So to break this in, there's directions that come with it from the manufacturer, which again is Brommeland Gun Leather in Sneedville, Tennessee, I think is where it's from. But what makes these so great is the way they break in. All I did was got wax paper, wrapped the gun and the magazines in like two layers of wax paper, and I left it overnight, and now the gun fits in there like perfectly. It was a little snug. It was definitely snug when I first got it, but now it fits really well. So this gun it feels like a small 380 pistol now. I mean, it's very, very low profile, and I've used other concealed carry weapon IWB holsters in the past. This is second to none. This is definitely the best holster I've ever owned. I did a lot of research on this before I bought it, and I actually had to wait over a year to get it. But it's very worth it. Very, very worth it. And I wanted to use it for a while before I did a review on it, just to give you guys my honest opinion after using it for, you know, a number of months. So just to kind of briefly talk about why it is such a great holster, let me start off by saying, again, this is a very high quality leather, made for years of use. Very durable leather. If you notice, the walls are very, very thin, very stiff, rigid walls. The loops, these belt loops are very good loops. The snaps on these loops are very, very strong. They're pull the dot snaps. Again, long-term wear, very low maintenance. If you notice too, just the breadth of this thing, very, very wide holster. It really tapers from side to side, so it allows for kind of like a very, very distributed load. Whenever you have it on your belt, on your hip, and it is the weapon is inside, very, very distributed efficiently. Really molded to the weapon itself. I mean, obviously the gun fits in there. The retention is just perfect. I mean, it's very, very good retention. No problem. But whenever this thing is on your belt, you go to draw it, there's no problem. It's very fluent to draw. If there's problems with the draw, it's because I need to practice. It's not because of the holster. And I also ordered a couple magazine pouches. This one here, just the belt loop slides right through. And again, same thing I kind of mentioned. You just put it in two layers of the wax paper, and it fits in there really perfectly. No problems with retention. This one here is a little bit different. This one here is a snap. There's a snap on the back of this one that fits right in there. Belt goes right in, then you snap it down, and then the magazine pops right out. You guys can see. Again, no problems with retention. So this holster fits really well. It's very comfortable, very durable, very well made. The bottom is enclosed. The bottom of this holster is enclosed. You can see it says Brommeland. I think you guys can see that. It's kind of dark, but it does say Brommeland right here as a stamp. And just very, very well made holster. Really, really unique. So I just wanted to get my video up and talk to you guys about it. Arguably the best IWB concealed carry weapon holster in the world. Everyone's got their preference. This is mine. And again, I'm not an expert, guys. I just know what I like. So, the only really bad thing about this holster is the price, which, you know, you get what you pay for and the time you have to wait to get it. Because Gary Brommeland is a good guy. He's a good guy. Everything I have to say about him is good, other than the fact that it takes a while to get his product. But it was well worth the wait. I would recommend it again. I would wait again. Anyhow, that's pretty much it, you guys. And I really appreciate you watching. If you have questions about this holster, let me know. You don't have any problems for me. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so here I am with my Max Con 5 concealed carry holster. You can see that it looks pretty, it's pretty well hidden, pretty discreet. And the gun kind of right here rests at my 230 position. You can see the two snaps and the way the gun kind of slides right down the side. Pretty quick withdrawal. Something I definitely got to practice, but I more or less just wanted to show you guys again that it is pretty well hidden and it's pretty comfortable. No complaints.
In my veins, black pitch runs. In my chest, fire catches.